that we're about to witness here. Now the ref holds up the prized belt. Slade and Heraldry are ready. The tension you can cut with a knife. And they ring the bell. They meet into the middle of the ring, and Heraldry telling him what he told him in that promo package earlier, that it's his time to move on. But now Slade goes straight into the collar elbow tie-up, and the veteran wrestler here gets the advantage over Heraldry. But Heraldry, just sheer power throughout his entire body, takes down Arron Slade here in the armbar position. Wrenches it and lets go. Getting a cold start to this Revolution Championship matchup. Now we got a headlock here. Heraldry pushing Slade off. And, oh, look at that. Collides into Heraldry. That's like colliding into a wall of meat. Now Heraldry doing that just to intimidate him, but Slade is not intimidated. Now look at this. Went for the belly-to-belly suplex, but Heraldry gets out of it. Irish whip. Misses the clothesline there. Now an Irish whip from Slade again. Ducks under. Ducks under again. And look at that sleeper slam. He goes for the cover on Heraldry much early in this match. And of course, I knew it. Heraldry was not just going to stay down for one. Now we go straight into the chin lock. Slade, a veteran wrestler, knows how to stay on the larger opponents as he's wrestled in UCW before. He's faced a plethora of people who have the power advantage against him, such as Sphinx, such as Colby Jordan, who is actually the person who won against him at Genesis 2 to get the UCW World title and end his historic reign. But Arron Slade has the experience of facing people like Heraldry before. But now look at that slap to the jaw, and he kicks out just at one. And now Heraldry, just look at this, just disgusting savagery here, cranking on the neck. Now that is not illegal at all. That is a perfectly legal maneuver. It's just incredibly painful to crank the neck like that. If he so wished to, he could just twist it and just knock out Slade like that. Now Slade doesn't find a way out of it. Heraldry just drops him down. As Heraldry takes it slow here with Slade. Heraldry knows about Slade. Heraldry has viewed UCW many times before. In fact, wanting to be in the promotion before, but never found his way there. So he knows very well the name of Arron Slade. The stomp there takes down Arron, and he goes for the cover. But a kick out at 2 signifies that is not enough for Heraldry to take out Arron Slade. Now, went for a clubbing blow there, but Slade had it scouted. Now look at that. I'm not quite sure how smart it is to open palm slap Heraldry. And as I said it, Heraldry just goes straight back to clubbing Slade in the back of the neck. Taking down Arron Slade, it's like facing a grizzly bear in the ring whenever you face Heraldry. Just look at the size of this man. Oh my god, snap power slam. Planting Arron Slade in the middle of the ring, and he goes for the cover, but Slade still kicks out. Ooh, big elbow drop straight to the heart, the sternum of Arron Slade, just planting him there, squashing him like a bug in 3, as Heraldry likes to do things in the rules of 3. If he does one power move, he'll follow up with 3 more of the same move, just to make sure you stay down. Heraldry is definitely a master of his craft, and that's taking out opponents. But now Slade gets out of the fireman's carry position, and now just slapping him again, poking the bear. And there's gotta be a strategy to this. There's strategy to everything Arron Slade does. And now he's raining down the punches, taking down Heraldry into the corner. Now look at this. Oh, big knee strike in the corner. Nailing Heraldry in the face. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. But no, a kick out from Heraldry. There's a big knee strike straight to the head. Could definitely give you a nasty headache, which is not good news when you have the possibility of being hit with a pretty boy package pile driver later in the match. Or a Canadian destroyer. However, Heraldry has shown that he has insane resiliency. We don't know if those are even going to be able to put him away. Now a knee drop to the face of Heraldry again. Now Slade getting up Heraldry, clubbing him into the traps. And now making sure that he gets up just so he can knock him back down with this leg snap here. As I said, he's facing a bear in that ring. Just an absolute meat man. Just sheer power and muscle. But if you take out the base, and that's the legs of Heraldry, then it's very hard for Heraldry to do anything. Now, an elbow drop, and he goes for the cover. Off of the elbow drop, but he does not get the 3 count. Now he sits up Heraldry. And he goes for the leg again. Leg snap yet again. Now he gets him up. Now look at this. Shin breaker. And turns it into a dragon screw. Technical ability here from the veteran Arron Slade. Now look at this. Turns it into a single leg Boston Crab. Slade most definitely has the advantage here in experience in that professional wrestling ring. Has well over 5 years in experience over Heraldry. Now he lets go of that single leg Boston Crab, and now look at this leg lace. Oh, rolled through into the knee bar here, weakening the legs, the big massive tree trunk legs of Heraldry. But Heraldry kicks his way out. Now look at this. Heraldry, like an absolute savage, chokes Slade out just to make sure he stays down. And that's got to be a scary thing to have a man that large wrap his hand around your throat. And now look at that. Backbreaker to the back of Arron Slade. Now he slowly gets Slade up and clubs him straight back down. Softening up the back and the head of Arron Slade. Multiple power maneuvers like power slams, power bombs. Will absolutely rock your world when you're facing somebody like Heraldry. Now look at this. Dumping out Arron Slade like trash. Heraldry just manhandling Slade right now, telling him who's the boss of this match. Who is the ring general right now? Who's controlling the pace? Now with this, beckoning him to get up, runs around the ring post, and oh God! Taking out Arron Slade with that running clothesline to the outside. Now Heraldry rolls him back in the ring, gets back in, and he goes for the cover. 1, 2, but no, a kick out at 2. Heraldry and Slade are still in this big matchup for the Revolution title. Now look at this. Double hand choke bomb. And he falls up instantly with yet another power move. Deadlift power bomb. Sheer strength from Heraldry. But that strength is not enough to put away the desperate man, the Slady's man, Arron Slade. But Heraldry, as I said, does things in threes. He's got him up in powerbomb position. Buckle bomb, taking down Arron Slade. It doesn't let him time to breathe, to recover, as he goes for yet another powerbomb, but Slade knows what's coming and avoids the trifecta of powerbombs there. And oh, big running crossbody, taking down Heraldry. Now he turns him around, going back to that leg again, softening it up even more, so he can't use it to lift up Arron Slade. take away the leg strength, you can't lift a man. But there's so much upper body strength in Heraldry, I honestly think that's going to be difficult to avoid that. Now a flurry of strikes, and now he takes him down with that arm bar. But I don't think he was looking for an armbar submission. He was just looking for a way to keep Heraldry down as he goes straight back into the single leg Boston Crab. Looking to possibly get a submission here for this Revolution title match to become the Revolution champion and rekindle the flame that he so desperately wants back. But Heraldry powers his way out, shoves Slade off of him. Now Heraldry, what's he looking for? But look at this, Slade avoids whatever maneuver he was going for. Sunset flip, roll up. But Heraldry still kicks out right before 3. Now an Irish whip. Oh, cold cocks him with that forearm. But now he sits him back up, looks to follow up instantly. The sliding forearm to the face. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, just a 2. Arron Slade keeping this at a really good pace for himself and against Heraldry. Staying on him like fly glue to the legs of a fly. Now, Irish whip back into the corner. He turns him around. What could he be looking for here? Chop to the big chest of Heraldry. Now look at this. Going back to the legs again. On the thick LED ring posts. Figure 4 lock here. Look at how painful that is. That could hyperextend your knee. And that will definitely do some damage to Heraldry's offense and defense. Slade staying on Heraldry, rolls him back into the ring. Gets back in. Now what's he setting up for? Waiting for Heraldry to get up. And another forearm to the face of the Revolution champion. The curse upon the land, Heraldry. But now Slade, what's he looking for? He's looking to go high flying, going to the top rope. To Heraldry on the outside. Oh, look at this! Heraldry caught him with supreme power and tossed him onto the metal part of the ramp. Just absolutely terrifying strength from Heraldry to catch him into a suplex position. Now he goes for the cover off of demolishing Slade's back on the ramp. But Slade is still able to kick out. But Heraldry, absolutely no nonsense about him. Deadlift power slam planting onto Slade. Now, into the corner, and a last one into the middle of the ring. He goes for the cover off of 3 power slams. 1, 2, but he does not get the 3 count. You gotta wonder what this is doing to Heraldry to have such a competitive match. Heraldry does not usually have such competitive matches like these. It's surprising how well Slade has been able to get the drop on Heraldry. But Heraldry has this match right now in his grasps. Snake eyes in front of the front row of the PWR universe. Now, onto the steel steps there. Count of 4, gotta be mindful of the counts. Of course, champion's advantage. If you get a count out, Heraldry is still the Revolution champion, but that is not how Heraldry does things. Now the Revenant Knight, Irish whips Heraldry back in, or Arron Slade back into the ring, and just chokes him out. Now Heraldry turns him back around, goes for the cover. 2. Nope, just a 2 count against Arron Slade. The pace is slowed back down off of that just disgustingly brutal suplex onto the ramp there, and now Heraldry just punishing Slade for kicking out by kicking in the hamstrings of Arron Slade. Now look at this. Oh, big clothesline in the corner, makes him sit down. Now I think we know what's coming up next. Heraldry patented maneuver, cannonball into the corner, flattening Arron Slade's face. He goes for the cover, but Slade still kicks out. This has been a very skilled wrestling match here between a veteran and a champion. Now Heraldry, went for a clubbing blow there, but Slade gets out of it, and now multiple slaps to the face. But Heraldry dodges that last one. You gotta stop slapping him in the face because that happens to you. Jaw grip slaps, flooring Arron Slade. Now he Irish whips him back into the corner after rocking him with that just massive open palm slap to the face. Now, oh no, Tree of Woe position. He's done this to the likes of ORJ before, Orion James. And, oh my God! Destroying him with a Tree of Woe cannonball. But I believe that's just to set up what's to come next. As Heraldry puts him in the corner. I believe Heraldry's looking to end this all. Clothesline in the corner. And another clothesline. Now, oh look at this, he's going for the gravestone pile driver. This could be all she wrote, but look at this, Slade reverses it. Can't hold him up for the pile driver, and oh my God! Oh my God! Instead of going for the pile driver, he drops him down and damn near breaks his nose with a knee drop straight to the face. Now Slade follows up instantly. Pretty boy package pile driver. Slade could get the victory here. He could get the Revolution title, rekindle the flame, but Slade, surprisingly, doesn't get the pin on Heraldry. Heraldry is an absolute man beast. As I said, this man bleeds red like a human, but I don't think he's human, as he's just kicked out of the Pretty Boy package pile driver. Slade definitely had some strategy, and nailing him with that, because now he's going for the Canadian Destroyer, and he hits it! He hits the Canadian Destroyer, go for the cover, Slade, but Heraldry intelligently rolls out of the ring to preserve his championship run. He's just been hit with a Pretty Boy package pile driver, the Canadian Destroyer. He intelligently, even though he might be unconscious, rolls out of the ring to escape Arron Slade's grasp, but Slade going for a suicide dive, and oh my God! Heraldry catches him into an apron power bomb. Oh my God, look at this! Carrying him around like a child. And oh my God, slams him into the mat yet again. Just what monster is Heraldry? Off of 2 brutal slams to the mat. Could he get it? 2. Oh my God. Slade is still in this match. You gotta commend the ability of these two to be able to kick out in big situations. Now, as I was saying earlier, Slade definitely had intent. And oh look at this. Another power bomb straight off the buckle bomb. And just an instant, very quick trifecta of power bombs from top to bottom. And Heraldry, he's definitely got to be feeling the effects of that knee strike, because it looks like his nose is broken. When it's broken, you can't breathe and your eyes tear up. And a kick out right before 3 from Arron Slade. And when you can't see, it's very hard to wrestle. And, oh geez. So that was very intelligent to break Heraldry's nose. And from doing that, it's allowed Slade to stay in this match and compete with Heraldry. But Heraldry has just been dominating Slade right now with all these brutal maneuvers to the back. An apron power bomb, an apron scoop slam, and 3 brutal power bombs. And Slade still is in this, and it's just absolutely insane how resilient this veteran is. Oh my god, backdrop suplex, planting Slade on the back of his neck. And now, look at this, Heraldry, I think he's looking to end it with a diving maneuver. And this could spell disaster. 6'4", 260 pounds from the top rope. Calling for the end, and oh my god, Slade just kept up! And he knocks down Heraldry. What's he looking for? Oh, is he looking for a top rope pretty boy package pile driver? Yes, he is! And oh, Heraldry is able to stop it before he's able to jump off. Heraldry able to scout out that top rope pretty boy package pile driver, and oh my god! Ends that sequence with a leg drop from the top rope, and he goes for the cover, but Slade still kicks out. How is Slade in this still? The sheer desperation of a veteran looking for his former glory will not allow himself to stay down against somebody that could further his career. Now Heraldry, I think he's calling for the end. That's weird. I thought he was going for a double-edged sword or a gravestone pile driver, but it looks like he's going for another apron power bomb, looking to break Arron Slade's back. Now look at this. Oh, no. But Slade has the wherewithal to get out of it. And a super kick. Planting down Heraldry. Now Slade bounces off the ropes. Suicide dive tornado DDT. Planting Heraldry on the outside. He gets him back in the ring. What's Slade looking to set up for? Oh, he's in perfect position. He's setting up for Canadian Destroyer number 2. He hits it. And oh, look at this. Rolled through into a pretty boy package pile driver. Arron Slade falls down in exhaustion. Go for the cover, Slade. Get the Revolution title. Come on. Arron Slade so close to glory. 1, 2. Oh my god! Heraldry still kicks out. How in the hell is Heraldry still in this match against the veteran Arron Slade? I absolutely have to agree with the fans in attendance. This is an insane match. He's been hit with 2 Canadian Destroyers and a pretty boy package power driver in succession and still kicked out. But look at this. Heraldry's not moving. This has got to be it for Heraldry. Slade, I think he's looking for a pretty boy package pile driver again. And oh my god, Heraldry! Able to fall back and turn it into a back body drop. And now Heraldry has the advantage. Oh, deadlift. Oh, no. He's turning it into a gravestone pile driver. Signature pinning situation. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Heraldry has just retained his Revolution title. In a dire situation for Arron Slade, the worst has happened. But good lord, what a match we just got out of it. As you saw, just sheer strength from Heraldry's just overcoming Arron Slade, but I have to hand it to Slade. I've never seen Heraldry compete like this before. Usually Heraldry has it in the bag, but moves like this caused Slade to stay in the match, and let's get a slow motion replay of that right now. Just look at how brutal that was. Just, oh my god, knee drop straight to the nose. As we know, it ultimately didn't matter because Heraldry still won, but that was done with intent. Because that makes it hard to breathe, that makes it hard to see, and Slade was getting the drop on Heraldry for the next few maneuvers, but Heraldry just wouldn't stay down. He just wouldn't stay down. And as you can hear his theme song playing right now, he has the Revolution Championship still. Due to things like this, just how is a human able to do this? Catching somebody midair, turning it into an apron powerbomb, and then into a different apron maneuver. As you can see, just more power moves from Heraldry, just his patented offense that just always gets him such decisive victories over his opponents, but just this entire match against Arron Slade has been an uphill battle for Heraldry, and that's something rarely said for a Heraldry match. I'd even say that when he faced Robert Martyr, he didn't have this tough of a battle. He even got hit with a Canadian destroyer, and then as you can see, rolled through into a pretty boy package pile driver. But somehow, some way, Heraldry still kicked out. And even when it seemed like Heraldry was done for, it was it. Slade could have caught his former glory once again, but Heraldry was the final resting place for Arron Slade's run. It's a bittersweet victory here, as this amazing powerhouse wrestler, Heraldry, the Revenant Knight, continues his historical Revolution Championship run. But it's quite possible he just ended a veteran's run. As you can see, he's wearing the battle scars, all the blood from the broken nose, and holds up the title to the skies.